Yep. So this is my winter car. It's a 97 Impreza with a 04 WRX drivetrain swap. It's an EJ205. It's got like an STI turbo, catless downpipe, catless up pipe, injectors, upgraded top mount, intake. I replaced the spark plugs, coil packs, went through the injectors, everything seemed fine, and my last guess is that it's got a cylinder that's dead. I'm gonna crank it with the fuel turned off. I've got it hardwired to a switch there. There might still be some fuel in it. Yep. So you can hear it cranks a little funny. I'm not in love with that. So I'm gonna start with cylinder 4 because that's the one that usually goes first. I'm hoping it's just a valve that's bad because it doesn't smoke or anything. And it still runs and drives. It's just, it doesn't run great. So I'm gonna try doing a compression test and make sure I know what I'm getting myself into. I've also never done this before. This is just something I got on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. I'm not looking for like the most accurate numbers, but I'll be able to tell comparing all the cylinders to see what's going on. But yeah, it's either an exhaust valve or ringland failure, but like I said, it doesn't smoke when it runs, so I don't know. I've been kind of fighting this thing, so hopefully this will give me some answers. I guess this process would be similar for most Subarus. It's a WRX, so it's coil on plug. There's no coil pack in there with wires. So basically you just gotta take out the coil pack and the spark plug and thread in the tester. Like I said, I'm gonna start on this side because this cylinder is usually the one that goes first. So hopefully I don't have to do all of them. Also, this is a swapped car. This engine's a little wider than the single cam EJ25 that came in it. So I may have to disconnect the motor mounts and jack it on the engine a little bit to get easier access to those coil packs, because that's what I had to do for the plugs. So yep, I'm just gonna take off the motor mounts. So there's the two nuts. I'm gonna grab something to put between the jack and the oil pan because I don't want to crush it. A little piece of wood or something would work perfect. Of course, I can't find anything. Oh, this might work here. Yeah, I'll cut this up. This will do. Help distribute the weight a little bit. Hi, Miata. Yeah. So I got it up a little bit. Should be enough room to get this out. Yep, easy. That was way easier. Now I just gotta take this plug out. Yay. I believe the socket size is a 5/8 for the plugs. I don't have a spark plug socket version of it, so I'll have to make it work. There's the plug. Doesn't look too bad. I've also never used one of these before, so let's figure that out quick. So I think we're hooked up here. It's in there. Oh, the gauge. The gauge fell off. Okay. Good quality stuff here. And it sounds broken. Okay. Oh. Okay. That one's good. Cylinder tube plug. Nothing of concern. Cylinder 2. How we look? Good. Now I'm just really confused. I mean, we're only halfway there, but yeah, those are both within spec, I would say. I mean, I'm hoping it's not compression, but the way it cranks without the with no fuel hooked up makes me think it is. Maybe I'm just stupid. I mean, I definitely am, but what is that? 135, 140? That's, I think spec is like 130 to 160. I'm not sure on that. And also, I've never done this before. So, take everything you see here with a grain of salt. But so far, so good. Let's head over to the other side, and hopefully all the numbers are still good, but I don't know. I'm hoping to God it's something stupid, but yeah. Also, I know you're supposed to do this when the engine's warm. I mean, I had it running not too long ago to get it on the stands. Also, I don't feel like burning myself. And as long as everything's like has decently high numbers, I'm talking like 130 plus, and they're all within like 10% of each other, everything should be okay. But so far so good. I'm gonna reuse these plugs. I know probably now would be a good time to replace them, but I don't have any, and I'm way too lazy to drive to the parts store and go get some. So we're gonna reuse them. They look fine. They're a little dirty, but yeah, nothing of concern yet. They don't look fouled, and they're not like all oily. It's got brand new valve cover gaskets on it, so it should be good. But I'm gonna get this side all buttoned up, put the washer reservoir back in, and hopefully not spill it everywhere. Well, I'm probably going to, but I also have to drain the coolant in this because I only have water in it right now, and it's supposed to get below freezing in the next couple of days. I also have to do the same in my Miata and the Tahoe. So, but that's on the back burner. I can do that all tomorrow. Yeah, let me get the side all buttoned up, move on to the next one, and hopefully 125 plus within 10% of these two. I'm pretty happy so far. I thought for sure this side would be the one with a bad cylinder. Just from what I understand, this is the side with most of the problems. So, all right, let me get this buttoned up. All right, got this all hooked back up. Coil packs and plugs are in. It's hard to see, but they're in there. I don't have a bolt for this guy. It's good. I already took that part of the intake off. This side is kind of a bear. I got my power steering reservoir kind of routed over here, so I gotta kind of push that up out of the way a little bit. Let me get a zip tie in. I'll just tie it to the PCV breather. Got a lot more access on this side. Nothing's really in the way. If you had the stock airbox, it would all be in this area. But I don't have any of that. I just had to take off one clamp. Also, yikes. Yeah, same old song and dance over here. Let's hope that the numbers are good. All right, we're all hooked up with cylinder 1 now. We're on to the other side. Should be enough cranks. Please don't be low. Alright, sorry, I don't really have a good way to hook this up, so. No, this is stupid. Okay, cranking the engine. Yep. That might be it. Reading about 80 psi. I wish I had a leak down tester so I could like actually see if it's the valve or the ringland, or if I had a camera. What are they called? The camera on a stick. Don't matter. So it's either ringland failure, which I don't think it is, because when it's running, it doesn't smoke, it doesn't burn oil, it doesn't stink. Of course, the neighbor's running the fucking leaf blower. I'm just in a bad mood. Okay, I'm gonna test the last cylinder, cylinder 3, I believe, and make sure that, see if it's like a bank issue, to see if the passenger side of the engine is having problems, maybe a cracked head, or, I mean, it could be the fuel injector leaking, but I don't, because from what I understand, if the injector isn't sealed all the way, you can lose compression there. I don't think it's that. And knowing Subarus, it's probably something more catastrophic than that. It's never something simple, of course. So, yeah, I'm gonna test that last one. I'm gonna crank this one more time and kind of watch the pressure and see if it goes down at all. I don't know what that would tell me. I'm not not that well versed in this, the science of all of this, but I don't know, just to ease my mind, maybe. Yeah. We're still leaf blowing, by the way, but FYI, the plug does look good. Nothing too strange going on there. A little bit of dog hair on it. That's all right. Get that back in. Okay, done. Last plug is out. Looks pretty decent. Okay, we're on to the last cylinder now. Cylinder 3, I believe. Good? No? Really? Oh, it actually isn't good. Bank 1 or 2, I don't know. Passenger side. Both low. This one's at about 70. Now I'm confused. All right, so the passenger side bank of cylinders are both about half the compression as the driver's side. Weed whipping dogs, diesel trucks. I'm gonna button this side back up. I'm already almost done, but I'm gonna check the timing next. I just hate this so much. I just like that. Subaru. Why Subaru, they said. Fucking Subi, bro. It'll be fun. I love my Subaru. They're good cars. But there is a reason for their reputation. A lot of that is the owners. Like me. I mean, I drive it hard, so it's gonna break. I guess everyone's just on about today. A lot of room. Couldn't just buy a normal 4-cylinder car where the spark plugs are on the top. No. You gotta take apart half the engine, take the motor mounts off, jack it up. Just to change the spark plugs. Or check compression in this case. Everything's all buttoned up. Coil packs are in. Air intake is officially installed. That's good. I'm gonna clean up a bit. And I guess I'm gonna pull this radiator out. And we're back with the fucking leaf blower. Yeah, that's just water. No oil though. Alright. I guess I'll see you guys when the leaf blower shuts up. Wind up. Good. Not good. It is off timing? Is that... Could that be my problem?